Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
The Navy built and operated the Ordot Dump before eventually transferring it to the local government, but by the 1980s the overflowing landfill posed a serious enough environmental hazard that federal authorities stepped in and through a court order forced a shutdown. The governor has estimated that Guam has spent upwards of $200 million to close Ordot and open the current landfill at Luzon in Arahan. Those costs are at the heart of AG Liz Barrett Anderson's lawsuit.
We want to have a fair resolution with the United States military to allow Guam to recover from a responsible party a share of what we, the taxpayers, have had to pay out in the last 10 years.
Guam is suing under a 1980 law called the Comprehensive Environmental Response Compensation and Liability Act, or CERCLA. But in a 1988 record of decision, the EPA found that remedial action under CERCLA was not appropriate. Instead, the EPA found that poor operational practices were to blame and issued an order under the Clean Water Act. That's not stopping Guam, though, which has brought on board a high-powered New York law firm to handle the case.
And based on the review by the experts and the environmental lawyers that we have hired, they said we did have a CERCLA action for recovery.
The lawsuit will have to literally dig deep to determine if the Navy was responsible for dumping harmful contaminants, but the AG says a settlement is always an option.
The United States military, I'm hopeful, will be forthright and forthcoming with regard to their handling of the dump and really what is there in the dump.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.